Welcome, everybody, to something brand new and historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle, these first-round games are on campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Wyoming Cowboys. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So Rutgers offense will get the first swing today. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
This guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Hand off to the right side. Fighting him off. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Where the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Cowboys offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk. What do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got it now inside the 15. Wow, what a gain. Moves the ball all the way down to the 4-yard line.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Caught on the outside. It's Monaga. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Scarlet Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. A quick juke. Caught near the sticks. It's Monaga. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
To the air, it's Svoboda. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Gets made on the out route. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Running a quarterback sneak here.
How about the tall man there getting the first down on 4th down and short? Good job and a good call by the offensive coordinator. Hey, when he's got that kind of length, it's pretty easy for him to find a crease and get up into the air and get that first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Wyoming has the lead here. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's Svoboda. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find the picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
14, Rutgers, 0.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now.
Coming up, fourth down.
And the Scarlet Knights will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Bringing it back, it's King. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Svoboda. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Looking to throw again. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Grab down the middle. It's King. Defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
No problem. Knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaking tackles. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass falls incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got his man in the open field. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's strong. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Scarlet Knights looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field, looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Svoboda. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak.
Well, that's the beauty of having a quarterback with this kind of length on 4th down and 2. You go with quarterback sneak. All he has to do basically is fall forward and pick up a first down. Good call and a nice job of executing up front.
The short completion of the tight end. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
It's an out route, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Finds his man. It's Miles. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defense.
Touchdown, Wyoming. This passing game is on fire today.
And the defense just completely forgot about the fullback. You got all these receivers, you got a running back, you got a tight end. There's no way they're going to... They just did. Threw it to the fullback for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this... playoff drama plays out, and for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Scanning the field. It's Svoboda. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's inside the 10 now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Runner finding some space here. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Touchdown, Cowboys. To stretch the lead, the route is on. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. He hands it off from the gun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Scarlet Knights have 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
It's a quarterback keeper. Makes a nice move there. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. Of course, they'll decline the offsides penalty, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll set up for the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 44. Sets it, kick it away.
Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking downfield. It's Svoboda. It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The shotgun running play call. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Wyoming has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Can he get there on the ground? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle, but first down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed with the defense flying to the football. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Svoboda. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Wyoming. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Monaga. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain, ball all the way to the 21. And the Scarlet Knights starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And there's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Grab down the middle. It's Miles. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Monaga. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. 1st and 10 play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
What's up, Max? We got a big lead, man. Looking good right now.
So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down after that previous play. Here comes a handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield.
Yeah, this first run into the playoffs. I think we got Oklahoma after this.
First down and 10 now.
Here we go.
He'll ride the back again here. And that run produces a decent gain.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.